During the mid-70s, we had a barbecue in my backyard on Craig Street here in San Antonio. Willie, Jose Angel Gutierrez, Mario Compion, Nacho Perez, Ernie Olivares, and many others were there, and we're all playing basketball. And one of the editors of Ramparts magazine had come to San Antonio to explore the Latina revolution, the Chicano revolution of its time. Before the barbecue was ready, she left. She said, "I have to go now." And I said, "Well, don't leave yet. We haven't eaten." And she said, "No, I have to go. I have to go find some Chicano activists to interview about the revolution that's occurring." And of course, the Chicano activists were all playing basketball right in front of her.
The last memory I have of Willie Velasquez is back the year that he died. At the coffee shop of the hotel, he was talking about his vision for Southwest Voter for the future, and how now that so many people have been elected through the efforts of Southwest, the second step would be to hold them accountable, and that accountability should be the work of Southwest Voter for the future. The impact of Southwest Voter and the work it has done, and the work of Willie Velasquez has literally changed the face of leadership in the United States. And I say not only political leadership, but when you have political leadership, there's the opportunity to have other kinds of leadership. So the value of the work that we all have done through Southwest cannot be underestimated.
Unfortunately, I didn't get to meet him since he passed while I was in college, but his greatest impact, in my opinion, is the insistence on single-member districts. I think for it, he knew that he could talk about people exercising their right to vote, but if they couldn't see that they could elect someone that they felt was representative of their community, it would be lost. Citywide slate-type elections would make it very difficult for people like me or others to be elected to city councils in cities like San Antonio. And so I think Willie Velasquez left a legacy of not only teaching people that they must register and they must vote, but that in doing so, they would actually have the ability to elect someone that they felt would represent them.
Willie was an excellent big brother, a great role model, and a person that could inspire us even during our darkest times. I looked up to him tremendously for counsel and inspiration and motivation. He strongly felt that the people should be the judges of who they want to represent them, not political machines. He didn't much like those. He didn't have much respect for them. He had total respect and belief in the power of the people. In many places that I've been throughout West Texas, South Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, people still remember him. His legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of those who had the fortunate opportunity to actually sit down and have coffee with him. He could speak to the senator, and then he could speak to the gardener, all at the same level, because there was no difference. People are people.
I studied about Willie in college at St. Mary's University, and I was proud to be the Senate sponsor of the bill that honors and recognizes Willie Velasquez Day, which is May the 9th. So for those of you that don't know him, like myself, there's so much that we can be grateful for because of the efforts that he did with Southwest voter registration. From what I've learned and what I've read, about Willie Velasquez. He wouldn't be content with just a dinner and people having fun and talking about the different wonderful things that he's done. He would ask us, again, to register to vote, but to empower the Latino community. So the message, I'm sure, from Willie to all of you is to get engaged, get involved, and vote.
As a Texas lawmaker who respected the work of Willie Velasquez, I was honored indeed to have authored and passed the legislation in Texas that designated May 9th as Willie Velasquez Day in Texas. With the Latino community now the majority population, there is no more fitting tribute than the recognition of a holiday honoring Willie Cárdenas Velasquez Day in Texas, which will showcase the many contributions of this great icon. His legacy was born and began in Texas, and it has grown tremendously to impact just about every geographic corner of this country. Once again, I am honored to have known this great Texan personally, this great American, and to have played a role in the recognition of his great accomplishments. This day of recognition should serve as proof of the continuous strength and merits of Willie Velasquez and his work. Muchas gracias.
Willie was able to transform the politics and provide a real voice and opportunity for Latinos to elect candidates of their choice. And I'm very excited and very proud to be here with you today to celebrate the William C. Velasquez Day, a day that we've been looking forward to celebrate Willie for the legacy and the history that he has left us. But this day would not happen without the leadership of Representative Roberto Alonso, Representative Jose Melendez, State Senator Carlos Ureste, and all the members who agreed to support the bill. But we're celebrating a legacy of Southwest Voter. Southwest Voter has registered 2.5 million Latinos, trained 150,000 Latino leaders. Today we celebrate Willie Velasquez, and today we start a new opportunity, a new era to empower Latinos.